I was watching videos on YouTube last night, as you do on a Friday night when you have to work on a Saturday, and I came across this video of a bunch of school kids. And there was someone going around asking each and every school kid, what do you want to be when you grow up? And there was different answers. Some people said, I want to be a doctor. Some said, I want to be a nurse. One little kid even said, I want to be a real estate agent. And then there was a little girl that said, I just want to be happy when I grow up. And when I think of these property transactions that happen on a Saturday, of course you're buying a property, but more importantly, try and think of this as if you are buying happiness, because that's what you are. You are buying a family home in an incredible location, despite what happens with the election, despite what happens with interest rates, despite what happens with the wars. Over the next 20, 30 years, 40 years, however long you live at this home, the main epicenter is how happy you are going to be living in this home, in this location, all the beautiful memories you get to create. Treat this auction not just as a real estate transaction, but as a happiness transaction. Ladies and gentlemen, a very good afternoon to you all and a very warm welcome to what I'm sure is going to be a very special Ray White auction here today for number 10 Holmby Road, right here in the beating heart, the epicenter of Cheltenham. Kevin Chokshi is my name, and assisting me today are the good-looking team from Ray White. And on behalf of our sellers who are currently in COVID isolation, we'd like to thank you all for your attendance, your attention. And if you are at interested parties, best of luck with your bidding, guys. Remember, we want exactly what you want, and that is for you to own this incredible piece of real estate. We are simply here to assist. You've just stepped through the home, so I'm going to quickly step you through this simple paperwork for which you can purchase realizing a standard option contract. And what that means is there are no cooling off provisions in place. The suggestion from the good team at Ray White is to naturally encourage you into the bidding, buys. The property we sell is more particularly described in the attachment title as being volume 05746, folio 050, to get any improvements. More common owned to you and I, the postman, Uber Eats, Menu Log, Amazon, and Deliveroo as number 10 Holmby Road, right here in Cheltenham. Surely when a property sold, a 10% deposit is required upon signing the contracts. If you are the highest bidder and the successful purchaser at today's auction, the balance of these purchase monies do get payable in settlement, which is a very simple and straightforward 60 days for you. You might also be pleased to know that Australia's largest real estate group, Ray White, does ensure own and buy security through today's auction rules. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for your inspection prior to the start of today's auction. The auction rules prohibit me, an auctioneer, from accepting bids or offers on the property after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder. The vendors, of course, do have a reserve price, and as the auctioneer, I'll indicate bidders upon request. The law does prohibit false bids and prohibits major disruptions by bidders and prohibits bidders from attempting to prevent others from bidding, and does provide fines for its conduct. The rules still allow vendor bids, and the words that I'll use in today's auction to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of our sellers is quite simply vendor bid, and by lonely I as the auctioneer can make that vendor bid. Talking of vendor bids, I'll only ever place a vendor bid in the absence of your participation, and if I do place a vendor bid, always be assured it's going to be below the owner's reserve price. Talking of reserve, Elise, how are we looking?
Now, Kevin, we have a fantastic reserve on today's property. You've seen the home. It is absolutely stunning. Now it's time to make it yours.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen, so much enthusiasm from Elise, and why wouldn't there be? It's a beautiful home. It's a stunning day in Melbourne here today. Incredible location, lovely neighbours. You don't get to buy or choose neighbours and in-laws. They are just a part of the package. But here, incredible neighbourhood as well, we offer you here today with a very sensible reserve. So of course there is excitement. Make sure you bid aggressively from the start of today's auction, because if the property passes in, the highest bidder, and only the highest bidder, gets the first and exclusive right to walk inside and purchase this home at the owner's sensible reserve that Elise mentioned earlier. The backbone behind any transaction is, of course, its location. And what better location can you find than being right in the epicenter of all the action? You can be on the outskirts, but why do that when you can be right here, surrounded by everything? If the lockdowns ever return, and we hope and pray to God they never do, but if they ever return, you don't even need to worry about your 5-kilometre radius. You've got everything you could possibly need within your 1 kilometre or even a 500-metre radius, from shopping to dining through to lifestyle experiences, coffee shops, cafes, literally in every direction from here, over there, over here, over in that direction as well. Applehead, 2 Bob Snob. You've got Peckish on Station Street as well. Plenty of choices on the Pean Highway. Easy access to Westfield Southland over there. Bus stops as well close by. A selection of 2 train stations now, being the main Cheltenham train station, which is literally a 7-minute walk from here. Or you can go to the one at Westfield Southland. There is a 3rd train station that's being added to the mix, which is the new airport line. God knows when it's going to be completed, but when it does, Holidays, only an hour away. Within an hour, you're at the airport, straight overseas as well to Fiji, Bali, or wherever you like to go as well. Schooling, no shortage of schooling. What a great reason why people are buying here at the moment. Some of the names, listen to these. Mentone Girls, St. Bede's, Mentone Grammar, Beaumaris Secondary College. Some exclusive schools nearby, boys, girls, public, private, primary, kinder, even not too far away on the corner of Latrobe Street with Alspell's Early Learning as well. In fact, back home is a real showstopper. The minute you enter the front door, isn't it beautiful? The amount of people we've walked through this property and literally the first thing they've said is how beautiful is the facade. You've got those beautiful motorised gates as well, nice high fence, front gate, a stunning facade. Something like this doesn't come on the market too often, and when it does, of course there is some competition. First impressions, buying a property, it's a little bit like dating. Sure, you can have a really good heart, but the first attraction starts from the front. And that's what this home has as well. But even on the inside, it does have a great heart, a practical floor plan, 3 wonderful sized bedrooms, separation as well for friends, family, unruly teenagers with those 2 living zones. The master is superb as well with that beautiful ensuite. But the showstopper would have to be the outdoor space, that undercover indoor-outdoor living space at the back with a full TV, heating system as well. And you've also got the full surround sound set up as well. And for those of you that have walked through it before, you may not have known, that area is soundproofed, so you could really have some big parties when friends and family come over, overlooking to that beautiful swimming pool area at the back, a heated swimming pool. You could use it all year around with a swimming pool in the fireplace. It's certainly a home for all seasons. All of this encapsulated on a block of land that just oozes growth, 602 square metres off it. For those of you that are buying this property for an investment, a strong rental return of about $800 to $850 per week as well. Ladies and gentlemen, do you believe in magic? Not the sort of magic like pulling rabbits out of a hat. I'm sure disappointing the parochial crowd who are hoping for a hat trick. But the sort of magic that leaves you spellbound from entry all the way through to exit. And that's what 10 Holmby Road is. Can I just make one suggestion? Don't let this one vanish right before your eyes. Ladies and gentlemen, I submit it to you for your participation. 10 Holmby Road right here in Cheltenham. Lots of talking, great discussion. What's this property worth? We submit it to you now. Who'd like to commence a bidding, and where do we go from here always at auctions? I do make that recommendation that he come at that. I see that best immediately for whatever you like. Start us off. Never happens ever. 155 and appreciated at 1.55 and welcome. At 1.550 to bid, and what do we say to 75 or 1.6? At 1.55, and that's your competition, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.5 mil, $50,000. And now's your chance to sneak in and snatch it. Gang, grand, respond, rejoin and rejoice. At 1.5 and a half, first call. At 1.5 and a half, second call. We done finished in silence. Third and final call at $1.5 million and $50,000. Need to know, highest bidder over there, clear front runner, a slow start, 1.55. Like I mentioned earlier, folks, if I don't see any further bids, the highest bidder gets the first and the exclusive right to buying this property at the owner's sensible reserve at 1.5 and a half. And what do we say to 75 or 1.6? 1.5 and a half, what do we say? Looking for 1.575 or 1.6. At 1.55 now, and now's your chance. 1.5 and a half, 3 chances, and 3 chances only. Otherwise, the highest bidder gets exclusivity. 1.5 and a half, first time I call it. 560, looking for 75, sir. Can we go 75? 1.560, appreciate it, sir. Give us a knockout bid at 1.6 if you like. 1.56, what do we say to 1.6 mil? 1.56. 1.6, boom, gentlemen, certainly knows quality when he sees that I'm not just talking about the auctioneer. 1.6, what do we say? 1.65 if you like. $1.6 million, well and truly below those recent sale prices in the area. I'm sure there are some nerves, but he needs to be the leader today. 1.6, happy to see a 25 or a 50. $1.6 million, what do we say? To participation at the moment at $1.6 million, sir at the back, you're out. 1.6 mil, need to know. First call at 1.6. Second call, we've done 10 again, why not? 1.610. I've been married for 5 years. I'm a man of compromise. 1.610. 50 straight back. 1.6 and a half. 1.6 and a half. What do we say? 10 again if you like.
55.
55, 65 to 655, 1.6 and 55. Slow me right down. We need to see some aggressive competition. What do we say, sir? Go to 1.7. They're really trying to slow me down. On a warm day, while all of you in your shorts and t-shirts, I'm really heated up here. 75? Appreciate it. 1.6 and 3/4. 1.675 the bid. Let's go to 1.7. 1.675. Now don't try 1 or a 2,000 because I won't accept it. 1.675. Now's your chance. Need to know. 1.675, then 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.675. First call at 1.675. Second call, we done, finished and silent. Third and final call, highest bidder.
1.7.
1.7, appreciate it, and bang, there we have it at 1.7. Let's go to 7.25 quickly. 1.7, looking for a quarter. You've been with us all the way. 7.25, appreciate it, and 7.5.
Yep.
Appreciate it, 7.5. 75 quickly. I was really enjoying that for a second. 1.7.5, and what do we say? 1.750 and 75 straight back. Let's go to 8 quickly. 75 to 1.8 quickly. Let's go to 25. 1.8 now. They certainly want this home, and I know you do too as well. No favourites here, but certainly like the highest bidder. $1.8 million. Wouldn't assist if I told you you'll never have to go to McDonald's on the Pean Highway because every meal here is going to be a happy meal. $1.8 million, and what do we say? 3 chances and 3 chances only. First call. Second call, third and final call, $1.8 million, highest bidder, clear front runner, all done, all finished, all silent.
We take 10?
10, sure, why not? Add 10.
10. I go 20. 30. 1.825.
25, the bid at 1.825. 1.825, and what do we say? Of course, we're selling it here today. 1.825, 1.8 and 25 the bid, and what do we say? 50. So we're on the market playing for keeps. Highest bidder buys the property here today. 1.825. Another 5 or 10 if you like. More than welcome to make a couple of phone calls if you need to and get some instructions. 1.825, need to know. Highest bidder, clear front runner. We sell it here today. There is no further bids at 1.8 mil. $25,000. Good property, great real estate. Challenge you to buy better at 1.825 at the back. Definitely out. Appreciate it. 1.8 mil, $25,000. 3 chances. And 3 chances only at 1.825. First call at 1.8 mil, 25. Second call, we need to know. Playing for keeps, on the market, sell it away if there is no further bids or offers at 1.825. Sorry? 1.85. 1.85 the bid at 1.8 mil, $50,000. In the words of Farrah, the winner takes it all here today. 1.8.5. 1.85, good property, great real estate, challenge you to buy better, good location like this, doesn't come around too often, and when it does, well, of course, you get to fight and compete for it. 75?
Is it on market?
Absolutely on the market, sir, selling it here today. Highest bidder buys the property. 1.8.5, what do we say?
1.870.
1.87, the bid at 1.87, what do we say now? 80 or 90. You said no before. I don't believe you now. 1.8 mil, $70,000. Need to know. 1.87. What do we say? 3 chances and 3 chances only at 1.8 mil, $70,000. First call. The kid's about to make a bid. I'll take it. At 1.87. Second call. We done, finished and silent. Third and final call at 1.8 mil, $70,000. Highest bidder, clear front runner, on the market, playing for keeps, will sell away if there is no further bids or offers at 1.8 mil, $70,000 then. 5,000 and boom, they've just appeared. Appreciate it, Sir G. Don't you hate that? You almost had it, but not quite. My suggestion, go straight to $2 million and knock out all your competition. $1.88, 88, 5,000?
1.1885.
885, appreciate it. Let's go to 19 quickly. 1,000, 86, 86, at 86. Go 90, 90 straight back, 90. And 91. My sister was born in 91.
1.895.
95 straight back, 196. Let's go to 19 quickly. Need to know.
1-9.
1-9 straight back at 1.9, showing some strength. And what do we say? 1 again if you like. 1,901. No change in strategy over there. 1.9 mil, $1,000. Need to know. 1.901. You've been with us all the way. 1.901. This is the pointy end of the auction that really counts and matters. 1.901. A few $1,000s. Not going to matter in the years to come. But the happiness this home will create, of course, it remains forever. 1.901. What do we say?
1,905.
905 straight back. 6. 1. 906, about 906. Plenty of homes selling in excess of $2 million around here. What do we say? 1.906. Can we say 910? 1.906, about 1.906 now. And what do we say? 1.9 mil, $6,000. Need to know. Now's your chance. 3 chances and 3 chances only. If you've just joined us on the market, playing for keeps, 1.906.
907.
907 straight back. 8 straight back, 908. And 9. And 10. 11. 12. 13. And 14. And 15.
1920.
1920 straight back. 1920. 1920 and 21. 21. What do we say? Go 30 again. Big bold bids. That's how you buy real estate. Make Muhammad Ali proud.
1925.
1925. Appreciate it. And 1. 126. Go 30. 30 straight back. 1. 1s aren't working. Can I suggest that? 31. 31 straight back. 40. 1.931. I'd hate to see you driving on Holmby Road in a week's time. Sold sticker on the board, tears streaming down your face. You let it go for a few $1,000s. That handsome auctioneer kept telling you to keep going on the bid. You should have listened, you could have bought, but you didn't. And now you spend more money on petrol with the current prices trying to find another house. But it doesn't quite hit the spot because there isn't another. 1.931. What do we say? Need to know. On the market, 3 chances and 3 chances only. First call. Second call at 1.931. Third and final call.
35.
35 straight back. 35. 136 straight back. 36. 50. Go straight to 50.
40.
40. Appreciate it. 1.94. What do we say? 41 straight back. A very clear strategy with just ones all the way. 41. What do we say? 41. 41 to bid at 1.941.
45.
45 straight back. 46 if you like. 46 straight back, just need the nod. One, 46. 46, they're slowing down. That could have been their last bid, but you'll never know until you try again. 46, what do we say? 47, 48, 50. I don't mind the call.
50.
50 straight back. 1.9.5. 1.9.5, and what do we say? 1 again if you like. 151 straight back. What do we say? 55 or 60. With the current cost of building and renovation, trust me, you don't want to take on another property and try and do a renovation of this quality. It'll cost you time, money, and a lot of pain. Now's your chance to buy this, already ready to go. Turnkey, move in, start your brand new life this year, and so on. 55. 9 and 55. What do we say? Go 60. 156. No change over there. 56. 1.956 to 956. And what do we say? Let's go to 60 quickly. 56. 1.956 to bid. And what do we say? Anyone else waiting? We need to know, and we need to know immediately. Now's your chance. Certainly selling here today to the highest bidder.
$1965.
65 straight back. 65 showing some strength. It's how you buy real estate. What do we say? 1 on top. 66. Quite entertaining actually. 66 to bid. 966. 70 or 75 quickly. 66 to bid. Good to see you, sir. What do we say? $1,000. 67. 67 to bid. And 168 straight back. What do we say? 68 to bid. 68. And 169. 69. Go another one, sir. Save me from the awkward number. 70. Appreciate it. 1970. What do we say? 70 to bid now. 1.97. 1.97 to bid. Happy to see 125. I don't mind the call. You've been with us all the way. I met a couple last weekend and they're open for inspections. They've been looking for 6 months. They missed out on this home. They absolutely loved it. And they're just trying to find another one now. And every time I see them, they're like, damn it, we should have bought that one. And then prices have moved. Similar homes are not coming on the market. Get your Saturdays back on a day like today. Are you sure? $500 can't tempt you in at all. 100% out. 1.97 over there. 1.970. Highest bidder. Clear front runner. All done. All finished. All silent. 1.97. 3 chances and 3 chances only on the market. Playing for keeps. We're sold away here today. There's no further bids or offers. At 1.97 then. First call. At 1.97. Second call. We done. Finished and silent. Third and final call. We all done. All finished. All silent at 1.9 million and $70,000, 100% sure, guys. Senior best, permission to sell, can't even tempt you in a few $1,000s. Put it this way, you might go another bid, they'll probably come back. Hasn't costed you anything anyway. Definitely out. 100% sure, appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to sell it away then. Last and final call. First, second, third and final call. All done, all finished, all silent, on the market, sell it away. We are selling and sold! Congratulations, great purchaser. Thank you to the under the Marvin team, Ray White. We wish you a fantastic and safe weekend. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.